Alright people, this is the deck list we're using, same as before, but it's been working with us so far. We'll go to see if we can get to Diamond 3. If things go really, really well, you know, like we get there in like an hour and a half, then we'll try to get to Diamond 2. At the moment, we are starting a little bit later than usual because I lost track of time. So Diamond 3 is still the goal for today. So, let's get over here. Okay. Also, I didn't click on this yet, so let me do that. Oh, did I ever look in the match history of this? Match history is pretty good for the festival. For the Duelist Cup, at least. I was thinking about we would do a video on it, but honestly there weren't enough good matches for it. And if I'm going to be in Dkayd's tournament this month, then... Oh, we went to first coin toss. If I'm going to be in Dkayd's tournament this month again, then I would suggest that I keep... Because we can only do 3 videos a month. So there'll be too much content again, and the duels in the Duels Cup weren't even that good. Okay. We could play around Duel with this hand. Oh, beautiful. I wonder what it is. 42 cards, yeah. I mean, that's not too unlikely to draw it. So yeah, I'll see if maybe I can use the Slovak engine and draw into... Huh. Would have preferred he dash 7, but because of the toggle, I made me think he's probably got Maxx C or something. Surprised though. Honestly, I'm curious if I just pass turn and he gets nothing. That would be super funny. It would have been so much better if I used Be Sure and he ashed it so that I could just use it again. I'll still go Electromite though, it's kind of smarter. Game, thank you. Now imagine if I draw into blue board, that'd be sweet. Magister. See, if there was no toggle of Maxx C, I would have tried to play around Duel. He would have ashed one of the servants, and then I would have been... honestly, using Upstart and drawing into Void won't help me at all. So there's no reason not to use Upstart right now. Okay. Another Upstart would be cool, or an Institution, or Mastery, they're also really nice. Do I want to add Citadel, Endymion? Probably another Endymion. Get one of the gates out. Yeah. Oh, Endymion's in graveyard too. Still moving from the monster scones because it's safer this way. How many draws? Those 2 hand traps, right? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, technically it still 6 to gates, but let's hope they're just running his back or heavy deck. fine. Yo, Symbiote Karn, how you doing? That was the Diabell style. I only got one monster to gate, so I'm gonna have to play it smart. Oh, it's Rescue Ace, okay. Let's see what he tries to do. Why is my internet going out? My internet's fine. Yeah. Like, that was weird. It says, during your opponent's during main phase, you can choose the one effect monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. You duplicate after the monster's effects on the field. Okay. Choose the one with the counter. That'd be super funny. No, he chose the one in defense mode, which is pretty weird. That's probably one I'm gonna have to negate because he'll force out one of my cards. I'm gonna start moving my servants now. She's got plenty of cannons. Deck. Interesting. Because honestly, Preventer gets on the field, then he targets a monster and forces out anyway. Might as well negate it now. Ooh, okay. What you gonna do? Oh, battle phase. Okay. Interesting. Get another Ash? She does. Okay. So no OTK. Dream F? F? What do you mean? Hey, hey Spindar, how you doing? Uh-huh. Okay. No. Do I want to bounce Magister? I think I'm gonna bounce. I was thinking about bouncing Magister and then putting it back, but I'd rather keep Magister for some more follow-up. People are using Cosmic Cyclone more. That's gonna be pretty annoying. Uh-huh. It's gonna be more annoying to have to face, because if they brick with Cosmic Cyclone here, they said it. Not only brick, but you know how Carver the Grave and Crossout are useless against my deck if they're going first? Well, useless regardless, but that's an extra, no, you can have that. It's more one of those things like, what do you call it? Well, I mean, I can't change anything to that anyway. It's that if they have Cosmic Cyclone in hand, they can set it, that's another disruption, so that's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. Love you, man. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not reading, chat, but I'll negate that. It's the other shadow, by the way, lol. I'm on friend's PC and forgot my Twitch login. Oh, okay, sorry. Welcome, Shadow. How you? Hope you're doing alright. Stream F. No stream F. Yeah, that would be pretty weird. I know you've said no to Souls before. Have you considered running the tour box cards with Souls and any pop Soul Chanko Souls pitch the same seems strong? I wouldn't say so. That's just there to get some extra, what do you call it? Some extra counters, I guess. But the tour box engine would be bricks. Deck can't really afford to run those bricks. So it would not be, I don't think it would be good. And plus, that's just, not there to get counters, but that's just to get 2 free summons. So it's risky just to get 2 extra summons. I don't think that's really that helpful. Love you, man. Appreciate it, Fafnir. Yeah, you already use that effect that does that. Huh. Also, ND Pop Soldier Tank isn't really a good enough interaction for doing that. Yep, Symbiote or Shadow. Appreciate the follow. SP? Sure. I guess he wants to pop Magister. What does this do anyway? Also, if I go into Axis Code, he can't even use that effect because Axis Code has an effect on summon. Oh, Promethean? Okay. But he can't. He doesn't have enough for pop. Like, he can summon from graveyard and then go into, what? The Phoenix, you know? But then if he links into Ambler Whale, the other card is Atlantis. He can't do that pop, you know, with stuff. I guess he can do that to try to set my Jackal King. Okay. I could still link it to Axis Kotaku and he still can't chain to it. So we still got something. When an XK spell. Interesting. Okay. I guess he wants me to lose more counters. It makes sense. Wonder what he said. Do we know? Oh, that's nice. I'll have to do this first. Because he did a decent job at dismantling the board. Nice. I'll have to negate that. Celine first. Do this. Do I do something against that? Should I let that go through and then... I'll get that. I won't have enough for game, unfortunately. But I will have a negate for his turn. You got Hydrant in that hand? No, Duel. Huh. Typhon? Oh, Anima, okay. Okay. I was about to... If he target exit code, I would not negate that. Because... What do you call it? He would only have 2,300 attacks, so he cannot attack over the, whatever you call it. I'll go and save some of those. The 2 toy box kit add spell cards, though. Yeah, no, they'd be bricks. I wouldn't want to do that. Skip it out and that out. Right. GG's, yeah, I'll save that. It's pretty good though. He did a decent job at dismantling the field. And we'll check out that deck list too. Triple draw though. I guess he drew the draw later on. Maybe he already had it and he wanted to draw. Can you imagine though if I used Beast Destroy first so he would Ash Servant, you know? So that the swap engine would go just fine. That would have been cool. It's sad, but the free Bash, Shashkuru, or free Jack Wing summon seem to have potential. Oh, we got the coin toss. We're already being hit with Maxx C though. Even when we get the coin toss, so we'll see here. Evo sketch streamed the other day, and he was having the worst luck imaginable. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're gonna make me nervous. This is a 60 card deck. Okay, 60 cards. Okay. Technically it's combo. It's just that double Citadel is pretty frustrating. You think that's a Maxx C? Because I was going to activate the second Citadel and then Endymion to get that third card on Servant. But if it is Maxx C, he probably is going to use it on the Endymion activation. There's no toggle I would love. There it is. Now he could have Ash, he could make me sad that way. But I'm gonna take that risk that he doesn't. Let's go! Yeah, if he didn't have any hand truptrons, I was gonna go Servant, summon out another card. That would have been what? 2 counters of Citadel. I'm gonna add Abductor to the extra deck. Pop Endymion to add Abductor, activate her, and trigger Citadel to add a card. Then activate Citadel again because I have a second one, and then whoever's once per turn effect is used up. He drew Maxx C in 60 cards, which is pretty funny. What? Okay. That's... Wow. Okay. 60 card Fire King. Yeah, I mean, I guess Snake Eyes too. Snake Eyes Fire King, 60 card Horus. That was weird, but sure, pop off. I was picturing dividing the deck more at 49 to have room for the DP cards, square box cards, so the potential should be reduced. I don't think so. Konami will find a way to put them in your opening hand. But that was two coin tosses won, and both times we got Maxx C. Obviously we had the out to the second time, but it goes to show it feels as though this is going to be like some tough luck kind of deal from Konami. Okay. We have a choice: double Servant, which should give us more likely, like if Servant gets Ash, we have more plays. Oh, okay. 40 cards? 44 cards. Oh boy. First thing I can think of is D barrier, because they have a way to infinitely do D barrier, but they don't have a way to search it. Did he add street? No, he didn't. Okay, nothing that I know about. Political institution? Huh? Not magical city, the continuous one, you know what I mean. But then you have to go to space for magical city. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that can be pretty rough. Sabina. Add England. Yep. That's heavy. Look at all that cards in his hand. Waiting for him to normal summon Dinah? Oh my goodness. Well, they had Harpies. Sure. Okay. Still go Servant here first. Did I just pen him something earlier? Maybe. Do I want to do an attack mode or defense mode? I'm guessing like, yeah, we're probably gonna, if we're gonna do something, we might link our way for lecture later on. Well, hopefully they'll have Ash in hand. No Ash. I allowed another Citadel. We'll put the count on Endymion. No summon Dinah? Yeah, that too. If I use... What does that? Uh-huh. I have a feeling. Maybe I should have just let that resolve, because there's nothing for him to chain block with, honestly. If I just let that resolve, he would have been kind of fine. I got a little, you know, tunnel visioned. Why is my internet should not be going? I'm hardwired and. Because if it was resolving, I could have just... He could have let him... Someone would be in a active attack, then I change Aqua King to negate it anyway. And then he uses whatever... I mean, I had the outs to both of his cards, but... I don't know what that is. Can Endymion beat Harvest of the Deathstorm if they play Harvest of the Storm if they play it? Yeah, no, I beat it all the time. Basically, yeah. Demons are... Usually, they pride themselves on... not using any monster effects. That's basically the reason that they can, what do you call it? That's the reason why they are still relevant, basically every format, because all the decks always counter monsters, but Endymions is always spell trap cards. So even if you Harvest Featherstorm them, Endymions can still just Petal Summon out and Endymion pop and go for game. Field book. Yeah, but Field Book doesn't really do anything to me in this scenario. Is this enough? Because he does piercing. 68. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can draw anything good. Let's put battle. No, nothing can happen here. That would only be 3 counters. And Call with the Great doesn't really help me. Silver Genji could definitely help me out, but we didn't draw it. I think maybe I could have won that one if I just let the trap resolve. If I would have paid attention to the fact that they could not chain block. The only issue is I wouldn't have been playing into Nib because he would have been locked into he couldn't special summon that turn, so no worries about that. I should have just let that resolve because I should have paid attention that he didn't have anything to chain block with. So that was winnable. I just got a little bit like, you know, when you play risky, like, oh, let's hope this pays off, and does it pay off? Like, I didn't need to play risky. Followed by Maxx C? Yeah, but it wouldn't do anything. Another pendulum player. Let's go. How you doing, Noah Crows? Okay. What can we do here? Okay. If anyone wondering, I think this trip I could have normal summon Garuda, activated Citadel, and Upstart. I would have given me 2 counters of Garuda. Activate Institution, that's 3 counters of Garuda and 2 on Citadel. Remove 3 from Garuda to add Servant, activate Servant, and then trigger her, and we would have had combo that way. And if he had hand traps, he had callback for it. We also don't know what we would have drawn off Upstart, but we would have been able to do what we needed to do with his hand still. Alright. Oh, wait, was this the same dude? Okay. I was like, is this the same guy? Let's see here. Oh my goodness, dudes. Why is this coming back? Why is this making a comeback? Can somebody tell me? Also, who uses this? Wow, he was trying to use the... I know there's lock. AT spell says, both players must set spells before activating them. And this card says, neither player, your opponent cannot set cards, which means your opponent can never use spells again, ever. I know this lock. Someone tried using it on me. I used to play Dark Magician. I still have my Dark Magician deck, but I had activated Dark Magical Circle, and I had some cards set, but they wouldn't do anything. And he did Dark Samorg and flipped 80 spell fragrance. And then he typed in the chat, this is YGO Pro, so you could actually type in chat and talk to your opponent. He typed in GG the moment he flipped 80 spell and had Dark Samorg. I said, what do you mean GG? He goes, you lose, Dark Magician needs those spells. And I reviewed Magician's Souls in my hand, set Dark Magician, summoned it, and then used Circle to banish their 80 spell. He's like, what? And he scooped. I'm like, yeah, what do you mean GG's? And Because I had Circle already face up, I was able to summon Dark Magician and out the lock that way. It was super funny. I'm good. I play DDD in stream, so it's good to see more Pun stream as well. I consider myself more of a spell counter specialist. I like the spell counter mechanic, but I do have a friend. His name is David. He has been using DDDs for like the last 10 years, and he's super good with them. Okay. Doable. I mean, not like going first. Yes, awesome. Going second, we'll see. Oh boy. Who uses that card? I do. Okay, this is not Runic though, right? Because I don't think Runic would use Desires. Oh, crap. Well, I think people have... Oh my goodness, I just realized. When Tenpai comes back in, everybody's going to be on DBOU again. Oh, that's going to be not good. How are you today? Does he stream too? Oh, no, he doesn't. I don't know. I've tried messaging him recently. He said he's getting busy with college and stuff, so I guess he doesn't really go on as much. He also only does TCG. Can someone explain to me? I mean, I'm super happy at Labyrinth player Scoops, so I don't have to go against them, but can somebody fill me in here? Also, it's been 40 minutes, yeah. Let's check. Was he on that DBO here? What? What? What is he cooking? Is that Witch's Strike? Oh my. Okay. So that was a thing. A Trickstar Reincarnation. This is limited, by the way. Okay. Yeah, it was Dynamorphia Labyrinth. Okay. But no, my friend doesn't stream. He's a little bit. He does TCG, as I was saying. Because Master Duel takes way too long to do all of his stuff. You know, the animations and stuff makes his turns take like 20-30 minutes. Even though in EDO Pro, his stuff actually does not take that as long. And also, he doesn't like Maxx C, and I can't play that. 10 years is crazy. Yeah, no, he's been using this for a long, long time. I think I've been back in 2016, and he was on that. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Any toggle on the first activation? It is. So I'll still use Mastery here. Let's see, though. Okay. If he's got Ash Blossom, I would want him to use the Ash on Servant. Okay. What do I do? EDO has also way more cards. Yeah, EDO Pro is really fast with all that. I do love the fact that Knowledge Consent from hand. It's really nice not to have to give up my normal summon. Thanks for the part of the deck's fun for me. Not turning my toggle off at all, because there's nothing for me to chain to until he uses something. Oh no, I wish I had the out to that. This is taking a little bit. Oh my goodness. I hope that doesn't do anything tomorrow. Here comes the scoop, guys. Ready? Draw. Ooh, those are some good draws. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to play around with some hand traps? I'm not entirely sure. I'll still just go Jackal King. We have a pretty good hand here. Looks like he might have something else too. Noah, really appreciate the follow. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna remove 4 counters. Maybe get a Abductor. If he does have a Disruption, you know, right, and he's saving it. He does. I see it. Okay, if he has a Disruption, I just Abductor, Search Magister or something. Ugh. Wonder what you think. Wonder what it is. Because I can know summon Abductor and go into Electromite. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I think it's fine. If he negates, I think it'll be fine. Like he can negate Electromite, I think, because then he'll be 2 cards short, and we'll still have some decent stuff. So go ahead and you can do anything whatever you want. It was Vela, so I could have known someone Abductor and fine. Okay, now let's go Abductor here. Yeah, we should be fine here. Let's add another Endymion, because I could still trigger his effect for another negate. Activate Endymion. Alright, let's Pendulum Summon 2. We summon you out here. Oh, I mean, we didn't need to go there, but it doesn't matter. Let's take a better pick than hand traps. Okay, we will link away into Selene first. We have 6 counters already, but we just need 3 additional counters, which we should have plenty, you know. Go 3 what now, get Blue Boy out, so we have something to pop. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's keep all those counters on its Citadel. Alright, that should be good. See, we would have gotten an extra negate with Electromite and an extra draw, potentially. Well, not really potentially. Yes, we would have. But it's still fine, I think. And we could have still switched from badge to it later and potentially triggered him. It was Velo, because a lot of the times they're like, no summon Abductor, link to Electromite, oh, it's Imperm. Like, okay, well, now I don't have completed scales. I just thought I can get a better board out here than if Electromite got negated. Do we know around what type Pyrise? I think in the next, oh, is that Previous map? Oh, okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was, the Duel Star Sinful Spoils card. I'm thinking I could just negate Duel Star. Uh-huh. So he has to summon that first. Now I can just negate that. I don't know, I think there would be something wrong with my internet connection. If I lose like a rank up game, isn't this my rank up game? If I lose like a really important match, I'll be pretty annoyed. I don't play any needs to stop the field spell. Not gonna like 10 by. What we do. Just please use powerful monsters in the extra deck and not the weaker ones that everyone else does. What? Let me fun loading deck myself. We talked about DDDs. No. Because if he also has the Theo Gates in hand already, then they negate that. Here's my dilemma here. He doesn't hide his toggle, so if he had Gamma, he'd either have to draw it per turn. Because if he pops you Bell, he might have, you know, he'd start the duel off with Super Poly. Also, if he has Super Poly in hand, what do you call it? He have to get rid of everything for it, and I don't even think it would be enough. Looks like he's gonna do some stuff now. Maybe I should have just negated the field spell, but it's fine. He's not using the field spell. Oh, probably because he only has one of these in deck. You can still go into Phantom and stop one of my cards. You can do that right now if you want to. I forgot what's going on. I'm hopefully about to rank up. I think I should have just popped the field spell, but I thought, he can't Gnome Summon if he adds some Sara. So I didn't. And he's able to do more, but hopefully he doesn't have enough. What do we read more what this card does? Yikes. Would negating Nightmare Pain do anything for me? Because like it would force the field fusion monster, obviously. I don't know. He summons another Ubel, right? I don't think that's a good idea. If I make use his fusion monster, he should summon Ubel. He could then link those. He can. What are the odds that he can summon another one? One dog monster in your hand or face a field. If you do, add one Ubel on one card that mentions it from your deck. I think this is... Ugh, this might be game because Nightmare Throne will trigger. We'll do this. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to trigger Nightmare Throne to get another card. I think that lose just because it didn't negate the field spell. You only stream on weekends, right? Yeah, I only stream on weekends. But I am off a couple days of work this week, so I might stream again, potentially. How did he get that out again? Oh, yeah, field spell. Yeah, you could just summon a third one and then triple attack, right? Yes and no, yeah, it was the field spell that did it all. I should have just negated that. We would have been A-okay. You know, he could just summon another one of these. I don't know why he's taking so long. Why can't he just summon another Phantom Ubel and then attack? Wait! Oh no, never mind. So you know, it was the field spell. So I'll note that for future duels. What's the function of bringing up Blue Boar? I was trying to bait out the Phantom of Yubel so I can negate the field spell from summoning another monster. I was thinking that maybe he wouldn't read and try to stop Celine's effect. Because Celine doesn't do anything if Endymion doesn't bounce himself. So if he stopped Endymion's effect, Celine already has nothing to do. So it was kind of one of those distant efforts for him to potentially negate Celine. Heavily negate but change the effect. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. So he has something. But if I get Ash Boss... Okay. I was gonna say, if I get Ash Blossomed, I still have a plays that I can do. Because look, assume that he ashes here, right? Assume that he ashes here. Citadel gets 1 counter. Abductor gets 2 counters, and Bashes got 3. I could then activate Jackal King at the scale. Abductor goes to 3, Citadel goes to 2. Then I can use Bashes to move 3 from himself to put the Jackal King back in my hand. You know? That Abductor King will move 3 counters to get Servant, activate Servant, trigger off the Citadel, and do all that. So even if he ashed here, I would still have everything I needed. Let's go ahead and just add Servant immediately here. We'll keep that Abductor Search handy for later. Do this. Go Electromite. You knew. I have an idea. I'm gonna put Cerberus in the extra deck, and I'm gonna use Bashes to move 3 to get it out on the field. How about them apples? Abductor can remove 3, and I'm probably gonna add like a Magister. And I could use a Electromite, pop Abductor. I'll probably add her right back. Yeah, I'll just add her back. I do want to get Maxx C to scoop. You know, Demons can win through Maxx C like all day. Did I use Void? I kind of want to add Garuda. Extra disruption. But Jackal King is probably better, maybe? Question mark? I'm gonna add Garuda because of YOLO, you know? We'll go Magister here. Now, does Institution be a good draw? Let's see what I banished that here. Basically nothing. Okay, well, unfortunately we do Void now. So either... I added Garuda, like... Void is just the better card to use here so I can trigger Magister. Okay, did we normal summon yet? We have. That's fine, though. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards is fine. Demon go here. I guess I can summon Garuda in this zone because, I'm probably gonna look him away. Alright. Okay, let me do this. Ooh. Did you do it right? It's fine. Use IP with these 2 cards. You here. Now I can go Electromite. It's Celine. You and you. Now magic trigger. Endymion. Now I can activate Institution. I can activate Jackal so I don't lose any count. I guess maybe that'd be better. Because I did use Void. Yeah, I will. But if he removes all my monsters and I can't remove these from the scale, I'll basically lose. Alright, there we go. How many cards you got? 10. So he's got 1 additional card than normal. Doctor's Soft Turn is beautiful. Agreed. Super Colony, go ahead. What's he using? Yeah, that's like a Maxx C. Okay. No, he could be using board breakers, but I kind of want to wait unmatched a second Super Poly. Okay, sure. It's this deck. Okay. Fight. Alright. Standby phase. Main phase. Dang, never seen double Super Poly. You'd be surprised at how often it happens. Okay, let's do this. Alright, good game. Outplayed by Super Poly. Oh, outplayed by Maxx C, to be fair. Alright, let's try this again. So going first means my opponent will have Maxx C. That's what we learned this stream. So we're gonna have to figure out, do we have a good enough hand to play through Maxx C? Because some hands, like most hands can do it, but some hands have to do multiple summons just to get enough counters on the field. No. This is one of those hands. Okay. Not enough spells to trigger stuff. Yeah, like I said, going first means to have Maxx C. Go to use this first in case he tries to Maxx C when I penalty summon, I can still negate it. We'll summon them on the left and right zones. Maxx C now would be the best, to be honest. Alright. Let me do this. He's got to link it to Crowley, but he's still got that Maxx C, you know. So I'm gonna have to play it a different way. What you waiting on? Alright, we're probably just gonna let that and just pass here because he's clearly got Maxx C too. So linking to Crowley is gonna give him infinite draws. I'll just pass between the gates here. I already found him summon. My strategy here, if there was no disruption, was go to Crowley, draw 2, or go into Electromite, pop Magic out of back, trigger Servant, and do all that jazz. Time to read the Endymion novel. DK was fun to Super Poly. I'm aware. We should indicate it. I think that's the. I think Smendai is making a joke. Buriana. Banana, I mean. Ice barriers. Interesting. He already knows summon, so he's probably going to use Battle Trap effects to put more monsters in the field. So I have a Endymion for that. What's going on, Shadow? Maxx C. If I go first, I'll get Maxx C'd. So we have to figure out what we have to do through Maxx C. It looks like he had Maxx C Ash, and he didn't use Scarred Maxx C yet, but he clearly has it because it was a tile since the first activation. Alright, what do you do? Alright, that's a negate. Yeah, one of my wake up games of the previous seasons, what do you call it? I took the Maxx C challenge against Ice Barriers, and I negated their spell that allowed them summon, and basically it's like Sprite in the sense that if they don't have a monster in the field, they get blown out. So I save my stuff for those spells that would summon monsters, and yeah, they don't have the effects that just summon themselves regularly for free. Yeah, Maxx C. So yeah, he wanted to get those. He wanted to wait. If I went into Crowley, he would have Maxx C'd there, and then obviously Crowley would have gotten ashed anyway. That's why I had to use Institution first. Okay. And then if I was able to trigger Servant Maxx C, he would have gotten multiple draws and would have had less negates for it. Exactly, but I wasn't gonna let that resolve. If it said, while this card is hit from the field, you know, once per turn you can do that, then I'd let it resolve to get the counters, but on activation it gets that draw. So I wanted to make sure I stopped it. Alright, please be Sky Strikers. But they chose to go first, so it's not. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's probably gonna be Vanadium. What? Okay. Interesting. And people say terraforming should be banned. Every deck has their own field spell searches. Okay, so we know... okay, he's got... okay, we know... we know what else is in hand. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out. Doesn't look like it, no. 2 cards are unknown. Yeah, they're both pieces of Starfrost. Just make sure that I'm recording here. Yeah. Does he have 2 of them in here? No, he doesn't. Right card and Arrival. 2 unknowns. Two Arrivals, but it's not once per turn. This hand can work. Blue Boy makes it so we have to use a monster effect for our setup. And this is all about monster effects. Basically, it's like Yubel, except even this hand wouldn't be too good against Yubel. Two cards in hand is probably both hand traps. I hope they don't. I would say I hope they're all just field spells that he can activate. But he searched for both of these field spells. He probably would have used them early on if they were field spells before searching them. He still has his level 8 on the field. Level 12? Crimson Dragon? Yeah, okay then. Do we know what that other... I don't think he revealed it all yet. Yeah, he's doing everything without showing what that last 2 cards are. Yep, Dissipator. But you can't go for Apollo. Is that a ball? It's kind of a ball. Get someone Meek, okay. Meek is the ball. Oh. I guess it's not one's trying to summon that. Wow. But what does that solve? I guess you can get one and put it level to 4. Okay. Another Crimson Dragon, I suppose. I think we definitely should have won that Duel game. Fortunately, now it's sending us back a lot. Well, that card hurts us. Adds another disruption against us. Black a little more. Can I draw, please? Hello? Is it my internet? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Okay. Imagine Dracula no more off the top. What is this? I forget, someone just followed. Jet Dash, really appreciate the follow. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do here. I don't know what this card does, let me read it. That's a monster effect. Okay, so it's negate on Spell Trap gets 2, so basically it's got 3 negates. Oh, that's pretty good though. Okay, my internet, I know, bro, my internet usually is fine. There's something going on today. Oh my goodness. I just realized that level 10 can banish both copies of Magister. I should have just activated Dracula. Oh my goodness. Okay. The strategy here was to penal summon 3 and then link away his elf into Goddess. We would have actually cracked the board. And Dissipator just negates as well, right? Yeah, he's got access. Unfortunately, we couldn't. We had a way to crack the board with Underworld Goddess because we were supposed to just pen summon. I didn't realize because Magister was supposed to summon out Abductor, and if I normal summon Blue Boar, that is 3. In fact, I only needed 3 monsters on the field in order to what do you call it? To link away his elf, and he can't stop that. Why am I constantly getting double Magister? This is kind of weird. Oh my goodness. That's not the other card though. He could have negated and destroyed Blue Boy though. He could have. Or he could have just put the card back and negated it. Just negated it. The goal was to just panel summon though. Abductor. So oh boy. If what do we call it? We had Abductor and Magister. If we could panel summon 3, we could have linked their board. Is this Valiance? Alright, I'm not waiting for Valiance. They just summon out Dyna and Secret Village every single time. Alright. Not winning any coin tosses, though. But if we did, we'd just get Maxx C, so maybe this is for the best. Okay. Hand is okay. Okay. So, first time Worlds, this is history, guys. We just made history. We actually did not break against Voice's Voice. This is the first time it's ever happened in Master Duel history. 07 Magister? What's that mean? Oh, wait, no. The other card I'm looking at. Ugh, door. Service. Either one of us returns. I would like to have a counter holder, but this is still fine upper hand. Let's go Guardian, Service, and 2 cards. You gonna summon Service? Okay. Service just stops spelling summoning and my extra deck, but nothing else. What is going on here? What is in your hand? So, oh. Okay, unfortunately this trap card is really annoying to deal with. It's double pop. Let's say draw Garuda. Oh? Hold up. Oh, that's a good draw. I need to see something here. We know he set that card, didn't... Do we know what that card in his hand is? Add that card, but... Try to figure this out here, hang on. Could have sworn that we knew what that last card in his hand is. Oh, maybe it was this one? Oh no, it's from the graveyard. Okay. I'm not sure. Put you over here. Little brickless voice combo. Make sure I said that. Yeah, I think Servant's a bit better than that. There we get Duel Lockwooded! Oh, okay. We didn't. I thought Servant wouldn't be that bad. Institution's also pretty good. Let's create some safety nets here. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot that this trap card pops stuff, so I gotta do this now. Okay, then. Either Endymion or... Probably gonna go with Endymion. I think Endymion might be better. I could also just tribute summon Dragon, which kind of sounds hilarious to me. Let that wow, he let that result. I was going to use Institution, move 3 to add Servant, and activate it, so that in case he negates and destroys Servant, I have another one. But, he's got that trap card, I couldn't just pop both Servants, I would have been in a very bad situation. I'm going to do this first because I don't want to tribute someone Jock King and then him trigger his trap card to pop Jock King and Institution. Oh, come on. Do these people who start these bots actually think people are going to click on that and be like, oh, hey, that's a good idea. I should do that. No. Okay, let's go down to Endymion. Okay, I think we just got to tribute someone Jock King. Let's do this first so we can actually move the counters of Jock King himself. But he probably has an imperm face down, which is going to make things a little bit more tricky. Okay. I could switch another one. Think about negating that, but I don't know what that face down is. Theoretically, we can stop both the face down and his card. We banish all 3 spellbook pieces. That's funny to me. Jock King move 2 from himself, keep the count on Endymion, and if he's got imprint face down to use on Endymion, to use on Jock King, Endymion battles himself, then we have 2. Yep, I knew it! Oh my goodness, get totally outplayed. But if you one Dino Secret Village. If you don't, respect to you. There was one time a not Dino. Valiance, I consider them both one and the same. A Valiance player, okay, you might end up in that Kong out. That a Valiance player didn't use Dino Village, it was just an OTK thing, and it was actually amazing. And I was like, you know what? Respect. Oh yeah, I was about to say yes. Negate. Now draw 2 Institution. Oh, Institution can, yep. Okay. But you're once per turn. Okay, now we can do this. Endymion. Wait, what was that though? Wait a second, wasn't that... Was that from his hand? Oh, that was his hand! We know his hand then! It's not Nibiru! It's that one card that, the level 7 that shuffles himself to the deck. Well, let's make sure we know what we banished first. Okay, we still got a Magister in the deck. Yep, he's got no more toggle. Oh, nope, do not want to add the wrong card. Be careful with the white friend zone is negated now. It ain't negated, buddy! I negated his negate! I didn't mean that condescendingly. I meant that in a celebratory thing, like let's go kind of deal. I didn't mean to be like buddy as in a rude way. But we got our stuff here. Now Magic can summon get Endymion now. And now my favorite part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably remove both from them. And 6. He's got exactly 5 cards as well. How much is this? Not enough yet. You know how we can make it though enough. Electromite? Using U2? Should remove the counter from it, from Jaffa King. But I need to keep Magic on the field. Because now we get to do this. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter here. I'll just put Gouda. No, 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 no. That. Pop Magister. Add back, Servant. Magister effect. You heal. Maybe Bash Disc actually would have been better. Yeah, Bash Disc would have been better. Because then I could Petalum summon out the Bash Disc Garuda and use his effect to remove 3 to get out a card in my hand. Yeah. This is definitely a duel to save. Because we got Cerberus in Graveyard. Yeah, so Bash Disc would remove 3 from Endymion to get a card to our hand, like Jaffa King, and then that would have gotten us the counter. So we luckily built a Cerberus off of Bestiary earlier, but if we didn't have anything in the graveyard, we still had combo because of Bash Disc would have gotten us the card in our hand anyway. And instead of 9,500, this is 10,500. So that was a pretty brutal board to go against, to be honest. Imperm, the negate, Service, is up a Petalum Summon, and a double pop. So that basically 4.5, 4 to 5 kind of disruptions. And pop, let's go. Yeah, I love how it honestly. It shouldn't happen this way, but when we Endymion pop, we usually have like exactly the right amount of monsters in the field to pop all the cards. Like that last turn we had 5, and they had 5 cards in the field. We usually match them perfectly. Tomahawk, bro, how is he doing that? I guess he can summon 2 of them. This is the card that was in his hand. He added it the other turn. I guess he didn't want to summon it. But yeah. Usually that's how games should go against Voiceless Voice. Because usually the end board is just like that, this card, and if it's, you know, fortunate enough they have the Trap, which is the best end board, I think. It's just the Radiance, Service, and Guardian. He's not using the Ritual, so that could have been an extra negate, but he didn't. So basically that was their strongest end board. Assuming, you know, they don't have the hand traps, like Duel, Lockwood, and Maxx C and Ash Blossom, which obviously make it stronger. What is this? What cards are the same color? Who's using this? Use the unused. Dang, can you imagine? You can do that with Petalum cards. Maybe we should play around this card. Is this card coming back? Yeah, you can't trigger it yourself though, because he has to summon it in that column, and you could. That means, yeah. Because if you have 3 cards in your own column, obviously you cannot use that at all. Hang on a second, he made me go first. Hold up. He made me go first, but this is a good hand. 58 card deck! And he drew Maxx C. Secret Unchained tech. That's funny. Wonder what he's got. Interesting. Okay. Should I use Endymion? I can pop. Should I scale? I'm gonna scale Jacking instead. If he's got like a Ash Blossom, I don't think we negate it. Oh no! Anyway. Okay, to be honest with you, I want to do something here. I'm going to summon Bashes from the deck. If Electrobite gets negated, I'll just pop with Jackal King. Yeah, I'm going to summon that, because I was going to use Electrobite to add Bashes to the extra deck anyway. But in case Electrobite gets negated, they can still pop Jackal King and scale. Okay, we're going to go... What do I want? Let's see here. Another negate? Probably another negate is for the best. I guess I go with secondary Jack. I wanted Magister, to be honest. But we don't have the means to trigger Magister yet. I'll go with second Jack with you. Pop you. Summon out bash this. We could actually see what we draw first before we decide with Electrobite. We drew that. Sure. That's really good. Add Magister. Because now we get to trigger him, because one, Bashless kind of guarantees it anyway. Because I'll show you guys. Julio. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Move 3, let's get Jacking back to our hand. Activate the Jackal King in question, as they say. And then we can pop it. Here's the thing, even if he nibs us, we still get out, I think, 5 negates. Because we just used the nib token for Lina. Now we just activate Servant. Celine Narvida. Now, say he nibs us here. Okay, say he goes, oh, on Celine summon, we nib. Magister triggers to summon out a card. Link 2 to Lina, activate Endymion, and then panel summon anyway. What do we have in really good? Do we want to summon? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Okay. We want to summon 5 Bud. I summon 2. If I summon 2 of each. I got 2 of each, 2 of each. Link it to the IP, and then I think that's the play. Keep Bashless and that. And let's do it like this. Bakanko? It could be, but check this out. Now we can link it to IP Masquerena. Actually, I didn't even know I was summoned yet, did I? Okay. Because I could have, we'll do it like this. We'll do one of each. I could have gotten Bashless out anyway, and in doing so, I would have been able to, link Bashless and this, or whatever, into Crowley to get 2 extra draws as well. And I could use Knowledge to send Crowley away, even if I drew the blue board and stuff. Or if I got Secrets. Secrets of Knowledge, and I could have just sent Crowley away. And then I could have just done this with oh, yeah, Into the Void as well. Forgot that I used that. Good end board, though. 60 card deck. Do you think he drew the Maxx C? Do you think he drew the Super Holly? It's a good end board, though. Oh, I think I summoned... No. It's like, I summoned Magic in the wrong zone. I'm like, I have IP. I can just link it away. He made me go first, so... 5-card hand versus 2 spell trap negates with Endymion, 1 monster negate with Jockey King, 1 of either or with Magister. Okay. Interesting. Doggerot again. Ooh, do I really want to use? Do I want to use IP Masquerena to banish, to link away with Dogoron? Okay, another one of those. All right. Have to negate that. So it's a going second deck, clearly. Okay, well, that could have been bad. Well, I mean, obviously going second deck because all those kaijus and because he maybe go first. The question is, would I wanted to use banish his monster on something? It was a good end board though. Gizmek. Imagine if that Maxx C was off. Like, come on. As if these going second decks don't have enough ways to win going second as is. Look at that. Triple Maxx C, the Ghost Roger. Ooh, that could have been interesting. How many hand traps? Hang on. 1, 2. Wow, actually, I thought it was a lot of hand traps. Technically not. Just 2 on the bottom and then some on the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hand traps. How many board breakers? 100% Lava Golem and all these kaijus are board breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I count that, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I guess he's kind of count, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and potentially 26 board breakers with the thrust. 26 board breakers. Isn't that something? 27 if you count Zeus. Let's keep going though. We kind of should have been Diamond 3 already. Or Diamond 4. We should have known that U-Ball game, like I said. Oh, we got the coin toss. Oh, by the way, if you see that end board that we just had, by the way, we had Servant face up like that, if you saw, and no card in the Pendulum Zone because we used Magister. This is another reason why Exceed the Pendulum doesn't really do too well in the deck, because she only works if you have completed scales, and we usually we win the coin toss, we don't have Maxx C? That means they have draw Lockbird, right? Ooh, what a draw! Now draw me, right? Okay, good. We could use Institution to grab Servant, and then Secrets to get down Blue Boy, and then to draw 2 if we were feeling lucky. Well, Citadel's there, no way to feel lucky. But Secrets and Knowledge, oh, that was a great draw. I mean, they don't even know I had combo yet. They don't read. If they saw Servant get 3 counters, then okay, I could see I have combo. But Magistrate Citadel... Guys, why does this deck still exist? Honestly, the only card that would have done anything, obviously, some of these are in combination with this. Let's see, is this the one? No. So the only card that would have done anything to make me go ooh would have been Barrier Statue of the Heavens. If that in combination with everything else, because if there was just Barrier Statue and they passed, I could still go Cerberus pop, you know, get Jacking pop, summon Cerberus because he's a light, banish it and go combo. Yeah. Reflection could also summon herself and Cerberus, or Basilisk or Garuda to bounce Barrier Statue of the Heavens anyway, because they're all lights. It's just Barrier Statue in combination with Skill Drain or, not Rivalry, that doesn't matter. Gozu Match. Not really. Close. Because, Reflection and Cerberus still, yeah. Gozu Match is like the only thing. Yeah, only Gozu Match. I can't tackle, so... You'd have to have a combination of 3 of these cards to actually be rough, because so far everything in this deck I can still play around. Win extend, ew, exactly. Oh, it's finally a rank-up game. You guys ready to go against Duel again and lose? Going first? Lose going first? Yeah, no. Well, we'll see. It's one of the first time, yeah, the only time they didn't have Maxx C because the deck didn't even use Maxx C. Because if they did, I couldn't get. Ooh, hey, honestly. Good hand. This can play around through a couple disruptions like Ash Blossom. He has Ash, and he Ash's Servant. I hope he tries to save it for Servant, because I got her right here. Come on, you know you want to Ash the Servant instead. Get wrecked, Iblee. Was he using Iblee? Oh, you talk about because he's using Duel here. He's really thinking about it. Does he want to Ash 3? I'm like, I got Servant. Thinking, if this gets Ash, that's a count on Servant. Activate Institution, that's the second counter. Destroy onto Servant, that's 5 counters in Servant. Institution, move 3 to get Magister. Activate Magister, that's the third counter on Servant. Okay, he didn't let that. He didn't. Yeah. Yes, please. Y'all about to figure out why Bestiary is a goat. Oh my. Nice try! Want to break from the ads? Not really. Glad I had that called by. To be fair, if he that resolved, I could still go Servant Summon. Yeah, we're still fine because of Bestiary. Thinking, yeah. Honestly, I don't even need to use Bestiary on Servant. I can use it on Magister. So check this out. One counter. Yeah, that basically didn't stop anything. Did he open up all hand traps? Now, even if he had a way to stop Servant here as well, again, I would still be able to, summon, what do you call it? Link into Link Quebo, and then Magister summon again. Gamma 2! Dude! Sure, okay. He opened up all hand traps. Now I'm... yeah. Let me see here. Is there something better I can do? I'm not sure if there's something better. Magister summon out Jackal. Maybe there is. Electromite. All this stuff. Let me see here. Something better we can do. Maybe? Maybe I can pop Institution. Magister, summon out Jackal. Will that do anything good for me? Okay. Pop Institution at 7, Echo 7, Special Lump Summon 2. Yeah, probably this is just for the best. I don't get my draw, unfortunately, but this is probably for the best. Pop Institution. Add back, if I add back Jackal King, pick a Magister 7, Jackal... Nah, it's too risky. Imagine if he has Nib. If he has Nib, I'm still on my 4th summon. No. Yeah, I am. Serve it, sub it out, Endymion, you know? No summon Jackal, link it Electrum Bite. So, I'm still playing around Nib still. You have Nib, I can negate it. Alright, let's keep going. And now Magistrate can trigger. Do I get punished for this? If I summon out Jackal, 1-2. Jackal with 3 counters to get Basilisk, right? 3 counters get Basilisk. Basilisk with 3 counters, 1, 2, and 3 to get Jackal. Jackal summon out. I think it's not worth it. So, thought process was Magistrate summon out Jackal. They both get a counter, right? And then Jackal will move 3 counters to get Bashes for the deck. Bashes move 3 counters to put Jackal in my hand. And then Celine move 3 counters. I don't think I have enough. 3 from Jackal, 3 from Bashes, 3 from Celine. I would not have enough to make it worth it. But now I have 40 gates for his 3 cards. Nope. And I don't think you have a Gamma in there. Would you like to drop it? Send one. Oh, Super Poly, probably, right? And Magister. I think it might be. If it was droplets, I'm saying he cannot send opening of the Spirit Gates because then it won't resolve. He has to send 1 card from his hand. Right, starter. Yeah. That's getting negated. The Monster Summon is getting negated, I mean. Triple hand traps, you know. Get out another Endymion. 1 card in hand, and I'll have a negate from both. And now Magistrates move 3 to summon out. Yeah, basically. One, 2, 3, 8 counters. So yeah, I could. Yeah. I could use Celine to move 3 to summon Magister, and then remove another 3 to summon out a Jackal King, so I still have a Spell Trap negate and a Monster negate. We'll save that probably, like to show. Ooh, that was a wake up game. Forgot about that. Save that. How many hand traps was this dude running? It looked like he bricked, but he didn't. That was Stardust a 1 card combo. Yeah, no, that's an average deck with Hero Kid. Yeah, that goes. That glossy one. What do we... I want to see. What do we have left to do for this? Yeah, we're no close. We need 80 more banishes. Well, we'll see what we can do. Imagine he has Nib. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, even if Nib, we would still be fine. Because I always keep count on my monsters. I always let people know when we're entering the Naboo territory range. We got there in about 2 hours, so assuming we have another 2 hours to get to Diamond 3, I will stop there. So we just gotta put in some work, exactly. Only other thing, SP Little Knight will banish as well. Maybe that's... Okay. One of this hands, we can still make it work. Because Void, Institution, and Endymion are 3 counters to search Servant. They just have to have no hand traps, but looks... If they have no hand traps, we can make this hand work. We could draw Servant off of this. Maybe it could work. Oh! Oh, we can draw that! Definitely one of those, yeah. Why I think Institution is an incredible card. Alright, get Servant out here. Activate La Silventia of Endymion. I think it's Ash Blossom he has. Also, we built Jackal, which means if we get that far later, Celine can summon it back. He didn't... He... Okay. Let's get out Endymion. Wonder what you... He's got something. He probably has Imprim. Honestly, Imprim on this would be best, because then I can put Endymion back in my hand and have 2 counters. Looks like no, though. I'm going to play it risky here. Not really risky. I do have Endymion here, so I can theoretically negate my own card by bouncing Institution. Trust the Void. Yes. Is it? No, it's not Gamma. Ash Boxing. Why would you not Ash Servant? What the heck is wrong with you? Kind of want to get that draw. I would like to get that extra draw to get an extra Peddler on the field. If I don't draw what I need, if I just have 2 Peddlums, I can still negate my own card. But if I draw into the Void now, that'd be pretty annoying. He Ashes a draw 1. Why would you not Ash? Okay, it's fine. See, that's pretty much really annoying to draw Void after all that. Let's go and get Bashless, get an extra draw here. Maybe I'll draw into Desires or something. I'll put Service back in the deck. Do I want to negate my own card here? I'll risk it. This is one of those rare circumstances where Beyond the Pendulum would help. Extremely rare, though, as you guys can see. Let me think here. Let me try something here. I might have an idea. It's a dumb idea, but I think I might be able to make this work. It's a very long shot. Very long shot. But let me try this. One, 2, and 3. Oh, no, Bashless is in the extra deck. It was supposed to be that I was supposed to use Jackal to summon out Bashless from the deck and remove 3 counters to get him to get a low skill in my hand. But that didn't work. Honestly, this freaking Void is what is doing the end. We'll get Did I use Void at all? I did. So here's my dilemma here. I activate Magister, it's guaranteed counter on Chakra King, but it's 1 counter. Or I rely on him draw activating spells and then I can use Celine to summon out Magister from graveyard. I'm just gonna activate Magister. It's just the Void is the worst top deck. Basically anything else, any activatable spell at all, even if it is a Toon World, it lets me negate my own institution to complete my skills. The Void, give it to the Void, take it away. Exactly. Now imagine if I let him Ash Electromite. Later on I could negate my own card with the Grave instead, and then I could complete my skills anyway. So, yeah. If anyone's wondering why Upstrike is better than Void, no one ever wonders that, we all know why. But yeah, unfortunately, this is not how this board is supposed to look. Yeah, this is one of those rare circumstances where Beyond the Pendulum might have been helpful. Because I could link to Electromite, added an Endymion or something. That link into Beyond, then I have enough to Pendulum summon out both Endymions or whatnot. And then Selene could have gotten me enough counters. The 6 counters to summon and pop cards. Like Into the Void. Would have been better than what I have right now, for sure. Like I said, I usually just say, if you have Beyond the Pendulum, add her in the deck. If not, I don't think she's really worth the dust. That's my opinion. But she could be helpful once out of 100 games, and like I said, she'd be more helpful than Ava Maxx would be. But I don't think I want to waste 30 UR on her if I'm gonna only use her 1 out of 100 games. If I pulled her from a pack, then I would probably use her in the deck. But to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even want to put her in the deck just so people could understand that. People could understand that the deck doesn't really need Beyond the Pendulum as much. Only 1 out of 100 games, like I said. 150 billion%, yeah. What you got? The void give it, and the void take it away. What's he got? There's no way that I had this horrible of a field, and then my opponent has the hand that dies to my field. That would be funny, but I'm pretty sure he's got everything. What? Okay, thought he had him. Tell me he's just gonna set and pass. Why didn't you do that first? Oh wait, no. Okay, no, that's why. Okay, okay, we're good. I was gonna be like, I'm confused. Thankfully, with Match on the field, he can't attack Selene. There was no way. There was absolutely no way. There was absolutely no way. There is no way! I don't understand. Actually, I do, but like, why? Why did that happen? Oh my goodness! Do I just want to switch? I mean, I'm just gonna probably switch defense like here. Why does this game continue to mock me this way? God, maybe not. It was just Maxx C. I guess second Simsar Lotus. Yeah, then he just gets spear. Wait, no. Wish I had Call with the Grave face down. Here's the thing: even though I get the counters off of this, he just gets to discard 1 card and summon back. Wait, Simsar Lotus is in the deck now. You don't have it. Those are the counters I needed. Last turn. Imagine, I could have Pendulum Summon out 3. What's Graveyard anyway? Servant. If he uses another spell card, honestly, I'll kind of be chilling. SP? Oh, I just realized something, by the way. If I use a monster effect and he triggers Phantom Ubel, yeah, he gets to pop Ubel, Phantom Spirit of Ubel on the deck, and then Spirit Gates can actually discard to summon out Phantom. He gets full combo. So I will not actually I'm not gonna use anything and give him anything. Talk on my face now. Nope, he didn't. No, because if I let him get the spirit out of the deck, he's gonna have everything he needs. The void noticed your lack of faith and now punishes you? Fair enough. On the bright side, assuming he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Also, if that's an imperm face down, then putting Jacking in defense mode actually kind of plays around it. Because I get my double draws back again. That's nice, though. Second Maxx C? Let's move from himself. One counter from himself. Okay, no Ash. Let's go. I should have added from extra deck. In case that's a Duel. Okay, Void is now usable. Thank you. Okay. Let's wait a second. We'll definitely use Citadel first. Void, please. The 2 Shade 30. Really appreciate the follow. Yeah, it's a good thing I did not use Celine. I would like to have Servant be destroyed so in the scale, but not a good idea. Okay. I'll trigger Magic now. Okay, let's see, what's a good card to summon? I'll go Endymion. Theoretically, I can negate my own card and bounce Endymion and pop the board that way. By the way, this hand started off with that Garuda Bistro brick, you know? We always got what we needed, but we drew to that board, which is not supposed to happen. No, Celine, not yet. Oh, no, please, no! Probably gonna go Bashes, get an extra draw. No, Bashes is there. We'll just get some extra counters then. Yeah, you can do that. Realizing you can't target a Endymion. Alright, now that that's out of the way. Did we even want to Electromite? We did. What else you got? Last Jackal King, okay. Probably gonna negate. No, do not negate Jackal. We'll negate our own Jackal King. He's probably like, what are you doing? I'm like, you'll see. Okay, sure. Still got no. Celine's banished, right? Yeah. see what we can do here. Fortunately, okay, here's where we summoned you. Probably like a cross out or a called by, I would guess. Kind of want to. It's either Dark Charmer or I think Crowley. I think we gotta keep on going. He's got something. I'd like to get my scales completed. We already normal summoned, unfortunately. I would have loved to pop Jock King and get that extra. Keep my normal summon. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. You could get Basilisk or Cerberus. I don't see Basilisk doing too much for us at the moment. I don't know. It's probably a Super Poly or something. I don't know. If it is, then I'm just gonna use knowledge right now before using the stuff. Okay, that's a good start. Phantom? No. Ooh, my goodness, I just realized there's really a lot many counters in the deck. I could get Endymion, pen him summon out. Might help. Maybe. I was thinking to use Desires, but I kind of don't want to use Desires right now. Alright, we'll do this. We'll get 7 counters, get Endymion out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna grab it from the extra deck. Let's do this. We'll move 3 from Sith. We'll banish the U-Bell. Because if that's the case, that means he cannot use Super Poly at all. Okay. And I will use Desires right now then. Theoretically. How many servants are left in deck? Just enough is the full answer. What is left in the deck, I wonder? Okay, I have an idea here. I know how we can... This could be good. I know how we can turn this around here. Gotta do this right, though. I don't see... Yeah, in case he's got Super Poly face down, I do not want to play into that. I know it's probably like a called by, but or something, but I don't want to play into it still. Which is why I'm gonna do this. If I Pendulum Summon 2, I'd still lose to call by, but here I can actually do something else. Goes cross out, okay. Let's do this. That's why we kept the counter on him. Both masters banished, we could just add another Endymion though. Seven counters, we gotta get that eye scale out. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That last Endymion back from my extra deck. Activate Endymion. Think into dark, I guess. Get force zones out. He doesn't have a link to. Otherwise, I'd go into yeah, Celine's banished. Because look at the extra deck here. Yeah. We did. Yes, that. Cannot really go for game right now. Oh, I'm about to end my turn. That would be bad. Can't go for game at the moment because I'll try to give him 2,000 points. And if we had Celine, we would have been able to, because I would have been able to take his monster, you know? Oh yeah, take his monster and link it to Celine, and then I would have gotten 3 monsters out plus an additional monster from hand. Oh, I still got my monster back. Looks like. Oh, he can go over there. Oh, wait, Badster is the one. I thought he banished Celine. Okay. My brain would never use to see the slide. Yeah, no, I just see what's in the future. Like, I don't see the future. I just see what I need to go for, like Endymion. I'm thinking, okay, so we just gotta make sure we don't want to play safe here. Okay, so we got to pop that card, because otherwise I could have, Cerberus banish Jubel, and then I could have, what you doing? And I could have, Petalum summoned out multiple, and then Endymion popped, but I didn't want him to go, oh, flip Super Poly discard. I knew it probably wasn't, but I did not want to take that chance. Cross shoot. Okay. That's good. We need to have access to it. How many can he summon? Wait, that's his graveyard? Okay. Let that go. No. Bouncy Abductor. He can still shuffle back, but he doesn't have any Ubels besides the one on field, so he cannot gain any more advantage that way. He has to shuffle back the one, unless he's got one in his hand, but if he does, that's even less card advantage for him to use. What do you guys think about that game? That was kind of tense, wasn't it? Clairvoyant Shadow. I wish I knew what that meant. I could probably say that one. We had some good plays. Honestly, the double void is just like, ah! Do you guys know that one Shrek meme when Shrek said, "Can you quiet down for 5 seconds?" And then Donkey, like, close up, and he goes up sound effect and he goes, "Ah!" and he screams. Honestly, that's how I felt when I drew the second into the board. I probably might use that if I put that in a video. I probably might use that Shrek screaming meme if I draw a board. That was great. Made me feel like I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Dang, wow. It's okay, you just gotta see some lines. You gotta know what you're going for. This is the second time. Oh, this could be Ancient Gears. I just realized. We all forget about Ancient Gears. But we're gonna be seeing that a lot when Tenpai comes. Okay, that what I like seeing. Hopefully no Maxx C. Hopefully no hand traps. We could combo off with this hand. It just would not be as strong as a normal board. Unless we get some good draws here. Okay. Okay, so honestly, Abductor, it would have been better if it was a Servant. We can't just end on this board though. We have to do more. Crowley, Mr. Crowley. Will Electromite help us better? I don't think so. We already Pendulum Summon. Crowley's for those hands that basically have no spell counters to use. Oh, he's got looks like he's got Ash. So Electromite would have been better in this scenario. Alright. He looks like he hit his toggle, because I did not get anything. But yeah, no, we had nothing. We're gonna add in these spellbooks, any kind, even a knowledge, would have gotten us enough to trigger magic to get more. If we knew he had Ash Blossom, obviously we could have go into Electromite, pop Reductor to add back like a Servant or something, or Basilisk. I have to negate that. Otherwise, he goes to the Ancient Gear card, Ballista. Ballista will pop Leontown and reduce my monster to 0 attack points, all before I can negate. Ancient Gear Catapult would suck to go against though. Oh wait, it's got Wyvern. I knew it was Ancient Gears though, but yeah, this hand was garbage. We could have made it work, like I said, if there was no disruptions. We could unbrick it, but it doesn't really do too well against disruptions. See, the Electromite would have been much better. Because I could have popped Abductor, add back something else. Badge will summon back out the Endymion we linked away. We could even use linked away to Celine to summon back more. Would have liked it to be Sky Striker for sure. Because then it would have been like, even if we got hand trapped, we still would have won because of a Endymion counter. Pretty sure this is OTK, and I don't have anything to stop it, so I'll just give him to him. Can I get the next game? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we don't brick this time. Actually, I'm curious about what board breakers they use. What should I play around for future reference? Droplets. I'm not seeing Zeus. Probably because if it's an OTK deck, they're not going to want to use Zeus. One Nib. Basically the generic hand traps. So just Droplets and Improv. I'm not seeing... Obviously they're evenly matched either, because it's an OTK deck. Just play around the Droplets. That means I gotta summon a bunch of monsters. So much that they don't have enough cards in their hand to negate everything. Alright, we got it. Hit your bricks, let's go. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, okay. I'll summon Bashes first. He could be useful later on. Now, if he ashes this, I can still theoretically get Servant out. No? Okay. Okay. We got enough to trigger Servant, and plenty of counters off Fascist to do some more stuff with him. Does that can't use it yet because of Void? Probably might just use Institution to move 7 counters, or we could just get a Endymion now. I'll just use it to move 6 counters, get out Jacko King, and then we can use Jacko King to pop itself just to back out Basilisk. Alright. Got that. We have both of those. Let's do that. We'll get out... I'm gonna get out Jacko King again still, so we can play around a, nib, you know? I'll still activate Jacko King right now. Okay, let's go and link to Electromite. Yes. Get anything to the extra deck. What do we want? Endymion, Jacko King, Magister, Basilisk. No Jacko King for sure. Maybe Magister? I'm probably gonna go Magister. Pop a card to get about. We have a low skill and high skill, so we'll be fine in that regard. Is that okay? Let's see here. What's an extra deck? Okay, so let's do it like this. Do that, and this. Oh well. Let me do it like this. Because I have a plan for later on in the duel. That theoretically, if I just get Civet back later on, I can kind of... I think I can negate my own... No, I don't think it works that way, but it's still fine. You know, we could also just penalty some of the Magister. It's not looking like we're going to be able to trigger him. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'll just penalty some of the Magister out. Yeah, just making sure I don't misplay. That's why I'm waiting. Nope. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna lose it anyway. Go here, street chat. Galaxy back okay are the standard. I also went through TT and Ultimate Rifle Slayer as well. Ultimate Rifle Slayer. Alright, now we can go into a IP Mask Arena. Using new. Unfortunately, I have to actually use Endymion to pop a card, so that later I can actually bounce Endymion to the hand and then trigger Magister. I have to pop a card, because otherwise Endymion has to bounce something else, and Magister will not do nothing. The only way for me to remove a card from the field, unless I use a Jacko King negate first, and then use IP to remove it, but I think Magister is best saved for linking away with IP. So the strategy here is to negate with Endymion first by bouncing himself to the hand. Then Magister moves to summon another Endymion from the deck. Then IP can link with Magister to go into an SP Little Knight, and then Celine can still summon back the Endymion from my hand. That's how I have to negate in order to get the most out of the field. Well, we need to save our spell trap negates for important stuff. No battle phase though, which means no Iblee and no Zeus. So I immediately can start transitioning my negates to more engine. The field spell is at 1, which means I know he doesn't have it in his hand. So I can negate this, because that's the legal activation otherwise. What did he discard? Nope. What is this? Oh! It looks like it's floodgate stuff. I'll negate that too! Really? Okay. If you use another one to summon another Hugo, I just negate that as well. And then, Demon still want to bounce himself to the hand to negate something else. Match to summon another spell trap negate. Link away to SP, Celine summon back out. So it's 3 spell trap negates, 2 monster negates, and IP Masquerena. San Manuki? Appreciate the follow. I hope I said that right. Manmiki, I'm sorry. Appreciate the follow. Let's see how many floodgates he was using. Was this an FTK deck or something? What were they trying to do? What's this do? It's a burn deck. Hey. No quick effect cards at all, except for maybe he could have had freezing curses to negate Endymion potentially. But otherwise, no, not Demon Magister. But otherwise, oh, then I could just use IP Masquerade to link him off away anyway. So Demon bounce himself, chain Magister to summon activate Magister, and if he chains freezing curses to target Magister negate, I just link him away with IP Masquerade. He dodges it, and then I still summon out Endymion anyway. So it was still a done deal. He couldn't negate Endymion on the field because he had a counter. So there's that. That's FTK Riddick, really? That's concerning. Alright, well, it's getting later and later as well. We got 62 people watching, what the? Dude! 62 people are on right now? There's a lot of FTK decks at the moment. Yeah, that's what this game is all about now. But still, honestly, kind of crazy. There's an FTK tier deck now? Oh my goodness. Alright, this will be a while, guys. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Back, guys. 2 cards in hand. I want to know, do we know what the other card is? Also, okay, was that the set? One of the cards is Chaos Spectring Beast, right? Let me just make sure here. Add Chaos Spec, somebody beast, yep. Add Apply effect, no summon. Tribute, yeah, special summon. Set that card. Activate. Discard Incarnate. Send. Okay, so we don't really know. Wait, what did he add off of a... Yeah, okay. Is Chaos expecting me some one other card, right? Okay, that makes things a little bit more annoying, for sure. One unknown card. Hopefully it's nothing. Pop CCB with NP. Pop CBB with NP. What? Also, he can't go for... Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Guys, you really want to... I have 2 ways to out it, too. I'll get Jack looking on the other thing. Wait, he has to link away... Yeah, for Alpha, of course. Let's see here. I have 2 ways to out it. Chaos Beckoning Beast with Nightmare Pain. Oh, Pop Chaos Beckoning... Oh, he did? Oh, so we don't know what's in this hand. Are you sure? I guess you're right. So we don't know what's in this hand. What's he going for? Yep, Soul Bridge. I have 2 ways in my hand already, so I can link away. Yeah, use the important thing. If you guys are trying to figure out, oh, call by. If you guys are trying to figure out what do you do first, you need to you won't matter in the future, but you need to link away first for Linguibo, because Linguibo is a special summon monster. And because of that, he can link away with Unchained Soul of Rage. He's probably going to use his trap card to pop Unchained and Linguibo. Fascinating. But then again, the trap card on Linguibo does only do... Okay. We'll do this then. I'm gonna use both Survey and Reflection. Yeah, I will, because he's probably gonna use SP Little Knight to try to banish whatever. Linguibo could shut down that trap card. Doesn't Linguibo negate the trap? He does, but he's also got Phantom, which I do have call by, but I kind of want to save the stuff. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll see it. Hopefully he tries to chain it to serve its effect. Because if so, then IP will miss timing, or whatever. We see upstart to upstart way too much for it to be a coincidence. I mean, I'm completely fine with that. Fascinating. Gonna have to chain IP Masquerade to this, though. Okay, now you're locked out of IP Masquerade's effect. And Unchained's effect. What are you doing? Is this guy okay? Because now he says while he's on the field, you cannot. Yeah. Honestly, Grebo, I'll miss you. Oh, Bistro. Nice. Definitely gotta summon out Jackal King though. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. He's locked into Fiends, you realizing that? It says, if you do, you cannot special monsters at Fiends, so yeah, doesn't do anything. Also, no Nibiru either, in case of that. So let's go ahead and go Reflection. Now we also have enough to negate, no, we're not gonna use it yet. Let's go Mastery, get Endymion out. I don't know, put on a Jackal King. How much attack we got right now? 3,500. That is enough. Come forth, Endymion! Playtime is over. Oh yeah, IP Vasquena, of course. No, no. We could still be hit with Nib, and I don't want that to happen. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we negated with the one on the left. We haven't even normal summoned yet. No, Electrobite. Yeah, we negated with that one. Fortunately, the demon in that scale is going to be annoying, so we're going to have to link it to, we're going to have to link into... We're gonna have to link it to Celine, but our strategy here is going to be put Magic in the extra deck, pop Servant to get Magic. Time limit win! You kidding me? Pop Servant to get Magic back, put Magic as a Servant the skill, activate Magic, link a Demon and Electromite into Celine, pedal summon everything back, and then we could go into Access Code Talker. Yeah, we'll save that. Toxic Iblee Lockers. And now they'll be upset forever. There was a, hang on, let me tweet chat beforehand. Minus Iblee player, he's gonna do it. Don't that be with a good time? What? Yeah. Toxic Iblee players. Everyone's on Iblee. I'm so glad it's getting banned. There was this time on, let me remember. I watched a video. This is the ban list before, like, the night before Rongo was banned. You know? And, like, it was basically, like, the final match. The person said it was, like, the final match before the ban list went into effect. And he went against Salesman Rongo. And he actually apparently won against Salesman Rongo after Rongo was on the field and Salesman made it so it was infinitely activated. And he still won. And one of the comments said, now your opponent will be upset forever. Hey, Kyle Shua. Kyle Shua? I hope I say that right. Appreciate the follow. But I think it's funny. It made me feel like this with the Iblee player. Hand is okay. It could definitely be better, but we could still draw into stuff. Oh boy. Well, okay. So maybe not Mathmech? Let me some upstart on upstart action. Pack 6 stalling opponent playing Ubel. I don't think he's stalled. He has a Gen Alpha meme name. Yeah. Oh dear, he does. Yeah, Simp. That is weird. Oh, it's this deck. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, Zayus works against us a little bit because it triggers their Shang. But also, hold up. Did he not have a line into Unicorn? It would have been a cheer. Okay, not bad. Just one Jackal. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't know how I can out this. Okay. Well, the hand still isn't as good, but we can still draw off desires. Oh, it's that. Okay. I was about to say, his face down might be something. He might still have an Ash or something. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, does he have Maxx C too? Probably not. Okay, what are we gonna send here? Okay, not bad. Of course, either one of those would have been better, but he might have Ash, so he probably will use the Ash up on Abductor. And if so, desires his Scott Fleet. Nice. Throw hand traps though. Nice. Don't be sure is annoying, of course, but. Okay, what we're gonna banish? Okay. Any like Jackal King or something. I need Petalum actually that we could put on the field. Ah, that's good enough. Okay, use my dilemma here, guys. Okay. Go into Electromite. Attack over you, and I'm not gonna attack over right side. We'll play on Gamma this way. I'm just giving up 1,300 life points, you know, but we'll play on Gamma. And we have this. They have the call by for the Okay, let's see here. It's still. I could put Jackal. I have a strategy, but I have to jump through a lot of hoops. Nope, never mind. Bash is Spanish. No hoops to jump through. Okay. We'll just go this then. Manage to effect. I already pounded summon, so there's no risk here. Jackal King. I haven't known someone yet, so I will. I was gonna link it to Celine first. I'll just do this now then. He's playing 3D chess right now. Nice. Draw. Okay. Yeah, not really helpful. We'll just use it at more counters. No, by the way, people say that was suggesting time tearing Morganite, get that extra normal summon. I didn't even use a normal summon this time. Is that like that one card in your hand? Is that Nib? I don't think so. Alright. Got one card, two cards, and I still got 3 negates. Well, 4 negates if you count the call by. But let's set call by first in case I accidentally activate it. And so it's also so it stops asking me. So the strategy before was I was going to put Jackal in the extra deck, manage to summon out the Jackal. Jackal remove 3 counters, get Basilisk. Basilisk can remove, I would have counters for that. Get Jackal to my hand, activate Jackal, pop the Jackal, get Endymion, and then do that. But I like this way better. I don't think I had enough counters for the Basilisk, so I would have noticed that when I went through my head. And I would have went this route. But it was a strategy if I had more counters. Because I would love to keep Badger on the field for more stuff, I would have just had to link Basilisk away. But in doing so, let that go through. Nope. Now, he could still summon from Banishment. I could have used Call by the Fenrir and Graveyard. He would have still gotten it out, but it wouldn't have acted as another disruption. Go on, toggle on, please. Thank you. And regardless of what he has, I could negate it. Come forth, Endymion! Okay. Oh no! There you go. That's why I had to have the toggle on. Can't just chain to tactics. We'll save that just in case we don't get any more. But that'll probably be one of the first duels to go. If we have too many duels. But let's keep going. This is the rank up game. It is currently 12 minutes past 10 where I am. I don't think I want to get to a point where I stay up too late. Alright. I'm not making any promises yet, because, I don't know, theoretically, maybe I'll feel like still going, but I think it's still probably just stop at D3. You didn't even save it. Did I not save it? Oh, someone followed. King Boss? Appreciate the follow. Oh, okay. 10 out of 10. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm not going to summon out Jackal, because if that's an Imprim, I don't want to get hit by that. Hopefully it doesn't have a, whatever you call it. Duel, but I can play through Ash Boston. It was a toggle on the activation, I think, but not on the effect, which means it could be a judgment. It could be Solemn Judgment. What was that? Answer the question! Okay. The Master would have been a little bit better here in this scenario. Or we can just get that. I think that's on a super poly face down. Let's get Magister. We could probably put the counter on Institution, because we do have plenty of counters in the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Endymion, that's gonna be 7 counters. Remove 6, I'll have 1. Yeah, I should be fine. So I could use Endymion pop first, and then still trigger everything I need to. Because I got Bishua. Bishua is the card that's going to save me. But I have to remove the counter from Institution. Maxx C, no problem. Get rid of the back row first. Cross out. Nope, no. Save it in the middle. If we're gonna link away the monster, it's gonna be 7. I saw that. One, two. I'll probably go from 7 anyway. Okay. And if we needed to, we could still go Servant and Jacking Electromite and yeah. 10,000 damage. That's fine. Honestly, that was... If you have nib, that's poor planning. Oh, that is very dangerous. Okay. Sweet of Iblee? Okay, sure. So I could have linked her way into Electromite, but I was still kind of terrified about a Nibiru. Yeah, I think you did that really wrong. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I forgot that was negated. Let's just get that counter on here. Okay. In phase 2. If he's got nib, he'll just train at the end of the phase, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I'm under Maxx C. I forgot. Completely forgot I was under Maxx C. I could have done this in, I was still worried that I thought maybe he messed up his toggle, you know? But I could have done this. To avoid to still OTK. Does he have nib still? This is where Nam's trapped and sneaking. What? Nice blue blasting. How you doing? Trophy stream. Let's go. Ew. Okay, it was you. Oh. Here. So yeah, this is what I could have done earlier. I would have had technically Electromite could have put another Jacking in the extra deck. And for that I would have been able to negate both of those cards. But I had this idea that it probably messed up his toggle, you know, oh I didn't know, but like, oh I'm in main battle phase now. Oh, it's fine though. Unfortunately, yeah, Super Call would be super annoying right now. Put a Pharaoh stream? No, thank you. I have a tournament to go to tomorrow. Yummy counters. No. Now, the wood isn't graveyard, unfortunately. It means I can't even draw into it if I had it. Jackal, okay. Could have been helpful last turn as an extra draw so I could get the second Jacking out. That's not gonna add anything though, right? Oh. I'll let that go. Interesting. I kind of have to let that go, because if he summons out a Phantom of Yubel, I have to have 2 monsters to negate that. Also, he's not summoning anything, so maybe that's just the only one he uses. So if he had Nib, he would have just nibbed first and then double Veiled after. So I should probably recognize that behavior, because I've seen people use Veiled preemptively. It's pretty weird. Oh yeah, no, that's 150 billion% getting negated. He should have went into Phantom first. Otherwise he gets to link to Executor and pop whatever. He links to Executor, pops a Jackal King, and then summons out Phantom Yubel, and he stops both of them that way. The only difference is that he's got a big, beefy monster on the field. Summons out Soul of Anguish. What are the odds that he just links directly into... I'll just let that go through. Father's got Gamma. Return Shavara? Again? So nothing left to set from your deck? No more Nightmare Pains? When it's all like, this is BS, I net deck the tier 1 meta deck list. Always made top cut 2 weeks ago? Aw. Oh yeah, wait. Who was the person? There was someone who was saying that... what were your deck were you using, I wonder? Try about putting in the whip this duel. Who could have gates to recycle trade that would suck? If they did, I'd have to negate the gates, of course, yeah. Good thing I had nothing to special summon during his turn. As long as they have a field, it really shouldn't be a problem. Wait, he doesn't even using it. Guess he probably thinks... I have one more... I still got Endymion. I need to save these. I need to use Endymion on a Night Mode Pain Recursion, and then Jackal King on the Phantom of Yubel. Is that a Fiend? Or is it Cyberse, right? Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's basically what I have to save my stuff for. Use a Endymion on a Night Mode Pain Recursion, SP. Sure. I gotta have to do it. I'll move both from both Jackal Kings though, in case he tries to target another one, but... Okay. Attacking directly is not something they usually do. Honestly, it's still anyone's game, because if you summon that Phantom, you Bell, and then Dkayd's never pain, I lose. Same with Thespio Gates. Because I summon everything in attack mode, like I always do. There was nothing really to do, except if I summon out Endymion, Petalum summon out the middle Endymion in defense mode, and then use... Okay. Well, that's our rank up game. Sure. We'll save that one. Oh, that's what you meant. Why am I at max? I deleted 5 replays. What do I have? Wait, what? How many replays did I save? Hang on, something's going on here. I gotta check these out. This win easy clap. Yeah. I think this... I should not have this many replays saved. I thought I only saved like 2. Let me just see here. The voice acting ones. I should not have this many. I don't... Uh-huh. Okay, I remember this game. I was saying, imagine I use Bestiary first to bait out Ash. Just to make sure, like, is this game really worth saving? Okay, I know that the Into the Void game as well. So Voiceless Voice and that double Into the Void game were ones I saved. Yeah. Oh yeah, he used his rescue. I think I negated his turbulence, right? Dash Blossom too. Also, in the meantime, let me I think I remember that. Okay, yeah, so I remember this game. You got... Oh, we will drop it like flies at the moment. Got from 62 all the way down to 58. I'm almost going to be done with stream. I just want to see what are good replays to keep on, but... For people who join the stream later, these are the replays that we had at the start of the stream. I mean, this was a good replay, though. I mean, was it... What do you guys think? Was this tense enough for a replay? Before they had another counter, I could leave them top. What if I could have just... I wouldn't have done anything. I could have just used Callback initially, but... that Striker King is still soft once per turn. Yeah, he's scooped on this. Okay. I'll just have my editor save a bunch of these. I'm gonna make them all public. The 2 last ones, I could just save those after. Oh yeah, that one definitely is being saved. That one's a great one. What was this one? Oh, with all the hand traps. Okay, I remember that. Duel, Maxx C, I think. Oh yeah, one of them was when I outed Iblee. I guess I did save all these. 6 turns, this is the double void one. This is when I stopped Iblee, you know, and they, you know, screwed themselves over with summoning out the Shavara card, and they locked themselves into Fiends. This is when I outed Iblee. This is, I know that this is all the hand traps, you know, against Sprite. I guess I did save all these. Okay, I'll just have my editor, whoa, 105 in Duel Pass. Have my editor record over them. In the meantime, I'll show the deck list real quick. Oh, this is also the match history for today's stream. If you're joining late, this is what we had. 4 wins, a loss, and then we had 5 wins, and then a couple losses. 1 win, 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins. So it started off kind of rocky, you know? We had 2 wins, and then it started getting rocky, and then by the end of the stream, we started doing a lot better. For people wondering, this is the deck list. Oh, hey Dominus, appreciate you being here, but we're about to end stream pretty soon. Hey, Summon, how are you? The only shadow replays I watch, and D goes second. Only shadow replays I watch, and D goes second. I'm not sure if you're saying the only shadow replays, the only replays you ever watch from me, or like, is that the only replays that I ever save, or are you saying the only replays you're interested in? Like, the only thing I watch is this. Like, are you saying that? Because honestly, the most replays I like saving are the going second ones, because any deck can go first and win, especially when the opponent doesn't have hand traps. But going second showcases the deck pretty well. It also shows that the deck is not just a going first deck. This deck goes second all the time and still claps up. Obviously, if its hand isn't just triple Jackal King, like sometimes it happens. But yeah, the voice second replays is what I like saving a lot more often. Either that or Maxx C going first replays to show that Maxx C doesn't destroy the deck. Sometimes I saved one with Civic, I ashed successfully, and I still resolved her again. I like showing that. Either stuff that I would show that, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, people say, oh, when they say stuff about the deck, like, oh, you Ash Server, you win, or you negate Electromite, you win, or Maxx C kills this deck, or this deck cannot play through Duel, which half the time is right, then I like saving those replays. And a lot of the times I see, this deck can't go second, I'm like, yes, it can. Can't beat Dracula no more. Okay, let me introduce you to a little card called... Where is it? That card's pretty cool. Secret Village. Okay, Spellcasters. If you care about that. If you actually want, this deck can search that card. With there's a Draco Slayer card. If you guys want to play Endymions and never lose to Dark Will no more, it's this card, I think. If this card is special summoned by the effect of Draco Slayer card or Petalum summoned, you can add 1 field spell from your deck to your hand to discard 1 card. If you guys want to search Secret Village every single game, summon Electromite and add her to the extra deck with Electromite. And then later, you just Petalum summon her out, and you can just discard the card that Electromite drew. But she could be pretty good. If you get her in the opening hand, okay, just Petalum summon her out. If you don't, you can search her out by putting her in the extra deck with Electromite. And then you can just Petalum summon her. And she's also a spellcaster. I didn't even notice this. So you can summon her, and then you can link her away and Electrowite to Celine, and just do your normal plays that way. So yeah, if you guys say Dark Will no more, is it always a win? You can play around it by using Village, and it's not even oh, you have to draw it. You can get it every single game. If you wanted to just put this card in your deck and tech it in. In one of my replays, an Endymion player actually used this against me and searched Village. The only downside is you have to discard a card. But I think it's worth it to lock your opponent out of spells whenever you want. You could either do that, you could also add Necro Valley as well. And if you're really hurting on cards, you could add Chicken Game. Discard a Petalum, add Chicken Game to get an extra draw card. But, yeah, there's your card if you want to not lose to Dark Willow and Droplets. You can get that out every single game. I don't, because I don't like using non-spell counter Pendulums. I love the pure version. And also, I don't like Floodgates. I think Endymion could win just fine without Floodgates. And honestly, if you're showing Endymions, like, to people, like, if you putting it in Dkayd's tournament, and then you activate Village, you're gonna get everyone going, oh, now I see why Endymions are winning. It's because they have Floodgates. They're not a good deck, so you have to use Floodgates to win. I'm like, no. I'm gonna use Endymions. You're not gonna be able to say anything against me, just so that the deck is not as powerful as it actually is. Because you put any of these crutch cards in, you're going to make people think, oh, okay, so the deck isn't good, it just uses the crutch cards. Don't put any crutch cards in, and you could actually show that Endymion is a good deck without any of those, so people can actually realize that this deck can compete, you know? I don't want to be a degenerate, though. It's like I could play my Valiance with Dynasty Village, or I could skip it and be a more honest player. I would appreciate, I respect that, Spin Dart, and I would agree. I don't want to use Floodgates, but if you are hearing the phrase, like, Dark Ruler no more, you just gotta draw Dark Ruler against it, you have counters to it. Consistent counters, if you ever want to actually not lose to that card ever again. Yada, yada, yada. Fair enough. It's really underestimate Endymion, yeah. Odds against you. True. Also because you don't use hero traps. Also not great going second. Oh, yeah, I completely agree. That's another reason why I don't use Village. I don't like Floodgates, but also Village is horrible going second. Like, imagine, okay, I might have my 5 cards in the hand. What am I going to draw for turn? It's Village. Ooh, crap. So I still only get 5 cards. The 1 card can change everything around, and Village is not it. It's only good going first. And a lot of the times I say I'll build this deck to go first or second, because it's best of 1. Village is good in a side deck. I would say if you're doing TCG and you have a side deck, definitely add Village in for going second. Not just because, oh, you want to be degenerate, but because they're going to be siding in those droplets and super polys and Dark Rulers for you, and just don't get hit by that. And tactics, like, just side in the Village and you'll be fine. But yeah, don't put it in a best of 1 format. Same thing, that's why I don't like Tactics as much, even though it's a better version of all those. I still don't like the fact that Tactics is highly reliant on your opponent having an interaction. You could say the same for Called By, but even if they don't have an interaction, Called By still is useful during my opponent's turn. Has been all the time. Same with Bestiary. They pop this card all the time. It's really funny. But Called By, even though it's reliant on the opponent, even if they have nothing, it's another disruption, and it gets you counters on the board. So, in before triple even, I got. If you guys ever hang on, I'll show you guys. I will send it's on Saga's YouTube, but I actually got hit with the triple evenly match before. Let me find it here. It's in my favorites. Favorites. Oh crap! Don't do that. Okay. I'm so glad this. Where is it? I'm about to send it. Here we go. It's a Saga video. You're gonna hear the Hajime stuff.
Hajime.
Yep.
Hajime.
Sorry, guys. Okay. I can't believe that played twice. I'm about to send the link here. If you guys are interested in seeing this deck play through triple Dark Ruler no more. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm clicking on the wrong one. Right run. Budget Ubel or budget Tealment? Probably. I'm not sure. Probably budget Ubel, because Tealments is most. No, probably Tealments. So, but someone. Hang on, I'll send this here. Did someone ask already how Endymion performs against some spicy white cardboard fire dragons? White cardboard fire dragons. Are you talking about what? Snake Eyes or Fire King or something?
Hajime.
Okay, sorry for spamming that to you guys. And also if Tempai. I'm pretty sure the deck will be fine as long as you don't have Maxx C. I say all the time that we take the match when you join Dkayed tournament again in about 16 hours, a little bit less than 16 hours. Stay tuned for that, people. I think I'm also going to stream it too. I just need to make sure that I have my cards being covered if they don't have Heat Wave. Heat Wave, yes, yeah. Yeah, Heat Wave. I would honestly just be like, okay, well, Heat Wave. Oh, quick game. Let's go to the next game. I would automatically run 1 copy Maxx C and Endymion just for the lulz. And then Konami will make you go first with that. Love It and the Dragon's Light. Okay, also, before I end stream, I also gotta let people know about this. I am in a server that's connected with 2 other servers, kind of. And one of the people suggested that we do a... Let me just copy the link here. I'll send this one. This is not really Endymion specific, but it does have an Endymion channel if people want to join. But we are doing a kind of a, not like a tournament. It's like a tournament, but we're going head to head with both of those servers. So if people want to join my server and, you know, be representatives of the Endymion community, we're going to be going against 2 other people's servers. They're all connected. We're all like all good friends here. And we'll try to elect like 8 representatives so we can put them against 8 other people in those servers and try to get on top here. And the final anomaly is going to be posting the stuff on his YouTube. Definitely sided with my mentor Endymion. I'm going to type out a heart emoji. Oh, that's not a heart. Heart emoji. I accidentally did a hashtag instead of the actual 3. Appreciate it, Dominus. So yeah, if people do want to join the that Discord server and just like ask for the spell counter roll, and then you can join there's an Endymion channel on it, but only people with the spell counter roll can join, because, you know, there are some people who would like to diss on the deck just for fun. They don't actually hate the deck like other people do. But just go join the server, ask for the spell counter roll, and I'll give it to you, and we could all talk on the Endymion channel there and prepare for the tournament there. I will be ending stream very soon. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's not terrible. Let me just make sure this Discord link works if I click on it. Yep, Fortune Online, 64 members. The House of a Hamster. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I also need to make sure that I can find I can do that later. You guys don't need to be bored with that. I just want to make sure that I can get like, I have this hand blocker for when I actually do it, but I also, if I'm clicking on a card, you can still see Called by the Grave up there. I don't want that to happen. Okay, I will be calling stream right now, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was some decent hands this time, decent games and stuff. We had 55 people watching. You guys just go ahead and join the Discord server if you'd like. It is like a generic, like I said, general Discord server, not specific to Endymions, but there are channels that you can join. It could be like that. So, without further ado, people, I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope to see you guys. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow for Dkayd's tournament, 16 hours from now. Okay, so it's at 2:00 p.m. my time, which, if you count back 8 hours and 45 minutes, that's when it starts. Which I might start it 9 hours before, an hour before, so we could all, like, you know, get together and also, you know, some mental prep work beforehand. And I'm also thinking about if you guys are up for it, because there's a lot of times there are like 45-minute gaps between each round. In those meantimes, I could actually put up a duel room, and we could all join and duel until the next round starts, and then I could start going there. And then in between rounds, I'll join back into the duel room. Actually, I'll have to have someone else do it, because I'd have to disband the duel room to join. So if anyone else, what time zone are you? Eastern Daylight Time, 2:00. Yeah. Basically, right now for me, it's 10:43 p.m. That is the time, if it makes sense for you. That's why I never say, oh, I'm doing it around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., because that's going to mean differently for everyone. I always just say 16 hours from now, or 12 hours from now, 24 hours from now, so people anywhere can figure out what time zone it is. Anyway, we'll figure out the dual rooms on stream tomorrow, but I'll be streaming earlier today. Math, my own enemy. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I don't want to get too late here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow in about 16 hours, and you guys can see me take on Dkayd's tournament. Later, people, and I'll give you the Hatsune Miku bye-bye.